year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. Washington now brings this out. And he returns this to the 22. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the sideline, there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one, is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers have struck first in this NFC title game. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
It's not cool about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Fourth down, Prescott. Going for the deep ball. And it's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 16. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 40. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Washington now brings this out. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Prescott down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to drop it for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I've warned against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Able to find Lazard. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 63 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Hello.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I just hit the coldest thing last night. Why?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No.
They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, and he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew
that's
right
my girl.
away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Something like that. Nah, it's kind of sort of not really.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
I ain't ready for the rest of my life, or I'm not trying to get married. I'm just vibing.
Now Prescott. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
We'll see where it goes.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Yeah.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott slinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Pollard here
That's
once
no first.
again, back-to-back catches. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
I knew that was coming.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a first down.
Wow,
and you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Second and 9. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
You gotta stop them from going the routes, man. Keep running them.
Schultz, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
We up right now. We just gotta keep our lead.
They will send this one away.
Keep our foot on the gas.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Damn.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, Momentum, might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe Momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go back to Pollard on second down. 2 yards, good enough for a
first. Defense.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Play action. Prescott going right back to Ferguson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's short. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got it, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down and goal. Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout.
Hey, at least it's me with TV.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back.
We got to score one more time, at least.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 16. Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards there for number 15. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And it's a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, man, he that touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We get a stop defense. We on. Put at this guy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of
which I'll make them out to be, but yeah,
you have
right.
to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those
Right now,
yards
right now.
instead of
This
making
is
the
the
catch
time.
first and then taking off.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Returnable for Watson. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
23 yards to pick up there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, AJ, turn up. Turn up.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Muscle burst right there.
For these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau, and their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say,
damn,
he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And the passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So
come on, let's put it away right now.
The passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second and goal, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job
I
improvising
need
there,
4 yards for the
extending
rest of our
play,
life.
hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get loose on me.
Coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Kenny Clark able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Prescott. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And
Man,
he's going to be
bingo.
out of bounds right at midfield. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down. Prescott now from the 50. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Prescott now. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. some short yardage. Prescott. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this ball
Oh my God, see, he just mossed him in the end zone.
Dallas. A great play there with his second
Come on,
touchdown
Ja.
of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game.
Come on, Jair. Be better than that, bro. In
Extra
Charlotte.
point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score
right
lead in
there.
the fourth quarter.
Jair
To the
around.
Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete to Dobbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Rodgers throwing here. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got it down to the 28. The recipe's pretty simple.
Let's go. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go, and that will extend
Let's go, man.
So they settle for just the 3.
The 3rd one to the Super Bowl.
Trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
without a
maybe gonna
doubt.
play
Obviously,
Mario
a
Watt.
touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so that's not mission accomplished.
It probably
It's
is.
not close.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
He faced that. He ain't never beat me. Alright. Nah.
One last shot now for Prescott.
Let's go, man.
Down he goes.
Let's go.
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie,
I had a venture landing, probably pull up on Ray.
feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than
Fucking
when you're sharing
arcade
the
type
joy
shit.
of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to
Nah,
the Super Bowl.
it just got like gangs and shit like that. Yeah.